Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the 404 Challenge. I have a couple things planned today. The first of which is figuring out just exactly where one of the spider spawners is so I can work on making a string farm. Just because I haven't made a farm in beta for a long time. So I figured that'd be fun. And after that, let's go get another bucket of water first. And after that, I plan on creating a special room for a subscriber wall. Where's my buckets at? Okay. For a subscriber wall, because I checked just before I hopped on to record today, and I was very surprised that I am at 26 subscribers now, and thank you to everybody that's subscribed and watched the videos, because this is just a fantastic response. I honestly did. Oh, that's way closer than I expected. I didn't think that I would ever really get to have people really watch videos that I make versus how it was before. Like, I was so happy, or whenever it would just be like 20 people watching the videos, and now there's a couple hundred views on like every single video consistently, and every time that happens, it just I don't have words for it really. It's just makes me really want to keep going and enjoy getting to know that there are people that want to watch the videos that I'm putting out, and I want to be able to give a special thank you to everybody by putting some of the names up on a subscriber wall. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and do some digging out of the area around the spawner and getting it set up for some farming shenanigans. Well, I need to keep an eye out on that now. Up here. Oh, hi. Very nice. I just did it again. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's dark enough for it to spawn over here now. Hold on. Means it's probably dark enough in these corners all over. Keep a better eye out on that. Alright. Way too close for comfort there. Way too close for comfort. There's a zombie. Okay. Here is the entrance. We'll go ahead and keep it blocked in like that. So we need to go ahead and block this in. So if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to place a bucket of water there, and it pushes out to here. Good. And just like that, we have the enclosure pretty much done. We just need to do this portion, and I am now inside the enclosure. Now, I believe we should be able to do this and figure out that that should be the middle. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh well. It'll be good enough. Nah, it's gonna bother me. Because we're gonna have to worry about cactus. So every other one, we can go ahead and throw in the water. Put a little water pool right here. Bam, bam. Oh, easy. That'll just have to stay. Nice even coverage. Alright, time to go back, get some sand, get some more food. Hopefully don't get killed on the way there. Okay. It's gonna be a nice easy journey to our spider farm. No friends in here yet, but it's nice and fully grown. Alright, here we go. Safety acquired. And I believe once I place some water, boom, signs. Or a sign. Do that. And do that. And then one more just because I feel like I can sit out here and be lazy. Just chill. And then this wall will be extended. Booyah. That is just about done. So now, so now, we have to work our way back into this mob farm here. Keep ourselves safe here. Keep a couple pieces of bread on hand here. So we take care of that one. We take care of you. Take care of that one. Look, it's already working. Take care of that one. Oh, get out of here. No. Oof. Take care of that one. Take care of that one. Now I believe that should be perfectly fine. Oh yeah. Just AFK here for a tiny bit. Oh man, would you look at all that? I didn't AFK for that long and now we have enough string to do pretty much anything we want with. It is now time to head on back towards the house. That is a very loud farm. We're gonna have to stay away from... Oh no. Our tree farm overgrew. It's become overgrown. We gotta tend to that really quick. Just get a couple more, and now we can head on back. We might do a couple things extra. Well, one thing extra, one thing planned. I will need this for the time being as well. Go ahead and put up a bunch of this string. We're gonna want all of this. Even though we won't be able to do one thing still. We get all the wool colors, minus light gray. Here we go. We're only missing one. Okay. Now, I think I need to go mine out a little bit of an area. I'm not quite sure where I want this to be at. Thinking it might be fun to put it back here. Although, I'm thinking I need to cook up just a couple stacks of cobblestone. We'll go ahead and do a third one, why not? Put the gold, put the iron away. Hey, friend. Alright, just need a little bit of cobblestone in order to block in just a few things for now. This is going to be one short. I'm probably going to be replacing this floor soon enough anyhow, because I want this to be a nicer looking build. Since it's important. And we will need to probably block that in up here. Okay, so I will want... I can't really do the torch trick, simply due to the fact that I can't use torches. So I will just dig gravel as I come across it. Okay. That is a good area mined out. So now I need to, as this stone smelts up some more, go ahead and find a spot to get some more obsidian at, probably over at the previous spot that I got some for our nether portal originally. Mining my way downtown, breaking fast, mobs are passing, I'm homebound. Okay. That should be enough obsidian to finish off what the heck I was gonna do. Speaking of, I need to go ahead and get some buckets of lava to also finish off what I was going to do. And get the obsidian out of my inventory so I don't accidentally place it. So this is going to be the start of the lava floor. That is going to be a part of this build. Hold on. I was going back for another batch of lava, and I think I heard our first friend. Hey, friend. Look, we got 2 of them. 3 of them. Do we get an egg? We get multiple eggs. This is a great triumph. So we know that animals can spawn in that room. probably just have to be away from it long enough. Don't think we'll need that fourth lava bucket, but we shall see. Nope. Clean that up a little. Now it's time to put the glass in, and we can clean that edge up a little, because I did kind of screw it up. But that's gonna be a-okay. Fill this in. Fill that in. And now we go to the main part of this. It's a nice little heart. Close enough, at least. It's a bit less than I thought it was gonna be, but it's better to have more than what you need. In most cases. Listen to all those chickens. Alright. I think it's time that we can put that there. Make that our nice cobblestone and wood combo. And then I think it's time we get this ceiling cleaned up in here and that little bit of the wall. I feel like it needs a little bit more color to it. Ah, just enough. Good to know. Alright, now I need to get a bunch of signs. I need, I think, 10 signs. 1, 2, 3 signs. Alright, now, this next portion is probably going to be a little bit stop and go. Ooh, almost forgot something. Get that. Get this. Get ourselves an iron door and 2 stone like that for a button. Never mind. About stuck myself in there. I need another one. Booyah. I feel like that's become one of my favorite phrases here recently, I suppose. Bam. And bam. I need to pull up, because there are a bunch of people that have theirs as private, so I can't necessarily put their names down specifically, but I'm gonna try and not butcher these names. In no particular order, I think the first one that we're gonna put here is gonna be 12 that way. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and put Boris Lavrik, I think would be how you say that. Thank you very much. Next up would be Cassie Llewellyn. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation on that, but thank you for subscribing. Do this so it doesn't pause the game. This is actually someone I know. in real life, Aiden, thank you very much. You were a huge help in getting me to have more subscribers than Mapletree, just as part of a running joke between him and I. And the next one, I might have to copy and paste. I don't know if the symbol is going to carry over, but it did not. Okay, so I believe the name was Danilo Arsic. Thank you very much for subscribing. He was the most recent one, like I said, in no particular order, but thank you for subscribing. Next one. Oh, went into the pause menu again. Is Devin Wertz. I think I got that correct. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. Next one. Rain. Thank you for subscribing. I'm pretty sure I might know who you are, but if I'm assuming wrong, I apologize. Next is Maritza Mesa. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but thank you for subscribing, and I apologize if I completely butchered that one. And then next is a pretty easy one. Thank you, Vega, for subscribing. This is... I can't believe I'm actually gonna do this. Wow. Alright, next. Joe Johnson. I actually do know you. I love your music. And thank you for subscribing. And then I would have to put an honorary sign probably over on this side to the 14 others. There we go. Typing was a little rough there. And 14 others. Thank you very much to everybody. You might notice that the math is not quite right here because this is 9 and 14 does not add up. Oop, that's not the right kind of door for that. That's because I do need to make 2 more signs. Because, well, we'll go ahead and make it 3 more signs, just because one of these is going to be getting a special dedication. I completely miscalculated that, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this for the subscriber vault. And I apologize for the screen zooming in like that. Whenever I'm typing the letter R, it's just that's what I use for doing my zoom in. It's my zoom key. So the old version of Optifine, it doesn't stop that from happening whenever you're in a sign menu. But this is the subscriber vault. So, I will. So there was a little bit of footage that got messed up whenever I was doing the sign dedication for my friend Mapletree. He is the real reason that I even started this YouTube channel. He told me to do it as a joke, and then uh, more people actually started subscribing, and, well, not to make too big of a deal out of it, but, well, here I am. So I just wanted to give him a special thank you, which is what I'm about to do with the tree farm. Because, well, he is Mapletree. So it is the Mapletree farm I am getting shot at. Not during a dedication, please. Thank you very much, man. Not just for telling me, hey, make Minecraft videos or whatever. Just, being a cool guy and hanging out a bunch. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video inside the subscriber vault and saying thank you very much. And as always, have a great day. Bye bye.